you're never comfortable with staying in your lane. You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, but you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out what's on the way. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of...
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Titans take possession to get this one underway. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
Barkov's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Titans win the draw here in their own end. Solani's got it to the side. Moves it quickly over to Paco. Rocky's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Paco's got it in the offensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the official decision. Thomas called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. Takes the shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Quick pass to Paco. Takes the feed at the point. Cleason's got the puck short-handed. And a successful clearing attempt. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Czechia's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Quick pass across to Thomas. And that's taken away. He scores! Captain!
This is a great goal, but I think I like the start of it even better. It's just the same guy. He was able to get the catalyst going and then finally able to finish it. It's all with the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You got to be opportunistic when you make those kind of plays.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Boza. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stones him in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Scores! He doubles up the rebound and takes it home.
I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Puck scooped up by Bozak. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Czechia is up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Cleason's got the puck in their own end.
Solani's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Quick feed to Rocky. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Picked up by Bozak. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies them on the play. Moves behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rocky. Back at the point, they set it up. Hickey is playing it from the side. Slides the puck down low. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. She takes the feed. Nice pass back. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Solani. Here he is on the tip. He scores! The captain leading by example. Czechia's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And now it's grabbed by Bozak. Makes his presence known on the ice. Rocks him. Sends a pass over. A chance! Denies him!
You don't make this hit.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
In the final moments of this period, Czechia's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. AJ's got it against the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fantastic save! Rocky's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cleason's got the puck. Feeds it to Thomas. Huge steal at his own end. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Cleason's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Thomas gains the zone. Fires it off the Glove makes the save.
Andrews had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Czechia has been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he takes the dish. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Thomas, body language says it all right there. He's frustrated. He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it, he's unable to convert on the 4x6.
The Titans carry it along the wall. Spectacular save on the play. Pass to Paco. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Czechia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to AJ. Toss up the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Rocky. Puts it back. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Gives up the body for the block. Tries to get the puck to AJ. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Off the outside of the iron. Czechia's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Cleason's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Thomas. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Gives it right back. Cleason's got the puck. Sends it over to Thomas. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Shoots it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Solani's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The demolition crew have the puck in their own end. Rocky's got it through the neutral zone. Cleason's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Rosen. Thomas plays the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Czechia's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Passes on over to AJ. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Solani. Quick pass to Paco. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
AJ's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Andrews made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
A chance! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Czechia has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, partner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Titans play it along the boards. Quick feed down low. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rocky.
Czechia has been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The demolition crew have the puck in their own zone. Moves it to Paco. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the chance to set up now. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Gleason's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Paco's got it along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends it down low. And the puck stopper. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Czechia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Czechia's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Now he slides it up to AJ. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. And play continues here. Now a cut. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home.
The demolition crew have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Cleason's got him along the wall. Picked off. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it at center. Avoids the defender. Great reach with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass down low.
Paco is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a shot. That's using the body on the block. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking with his buzzing all around the ice.
His offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Paco's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the puck at the point. Checky has got it near the point. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Stopped with ease. Passes out front, and that's stopped.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle. He's creating. And he has a couple helpers so far.
And it's a quick pass to Solani. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. That's intercepted. Handles the puck at the point. The demolition crew have taken possession in their own end. Tries to the crease. Takes it in front. Puck grab by Boza. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Turn that one aside. Checky has got the puck in their own end. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Chase in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't...
feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Titans get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Bozak. Puck moved over to Thomas. Slides it diagonally to AJ. Walker save and it stays out. Checky is on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Checky is on the attack. She handles the feed. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it quickly to Rocky. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Checky is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Checky has got possession here in the offensive zone. Cleason's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Checky has got it from behind the net. Slides it across. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Paco. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Titans take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And that pass goes off a stick. The Titans play it along the wing. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Rocky. Across the line from center. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Pass right back. Checky has got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. Quick time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Bontov's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Into the offensive end now. The Titans gain control of the puck. Return pass. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Handles the pass from his goalie. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Titans gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Cleason's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Jeff.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Czechia is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Titans win the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Paco. Here's a chance. And that one's denied.
Bobkov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
All the officials were all over that trip. The whistle stops the play. The demolition crew have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
When you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. And he moves it up to Thomas. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Czechia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Solani's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Solani's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And that one's picked off. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Bobkov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing the skates.
Czechia's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Cleason's got the puck. Works it across to Bozak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to AJ. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Angles it over to Solani. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rocky. Here's a short pass to Solani. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass at center. On the attack along the boards. And that will stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the puck departs the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the return feed. She handles the pass. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Solani. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Titans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Andrews opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the Titans have taken a 1-0 lead. Cleason's won the draw. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Slides it on over to Bozak. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Feeds it over to AJ. Here's a shot! And he easily stops that one. Solani's lugging the puck. Up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Paco. Slips by the check. Oh, stick save and the scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Czechia's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Boggov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bozak's taking it from his own end. Cleason's going to play it from the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Paco's got it in the offensive zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. A shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Made the stop on the play. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Titans looking against the half wall. Hammers one from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the corner now. Handles it along the blue line. And she missed the net and will play on.
Well, and she might have panicked here, James. Rushed the shot a little bit because you have to put it on net. We're often saying in the game, you got to outwork the goalie. Well, goalie's not working if you're not hitting the target.
Quick pass to AJ. Takes the shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Rocky's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here. AJ's getting 2 for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play.
Popping bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Picked up along the boards by Rocky. Good stand-up hit on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he takes the feed. And not much on that one. Sends it quickly to Solani. Puts it on net. Heads to the back of the net. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Czechia is lugging the puck behind their own net. Now a quick pass to Paco. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Slides it over with pace to AJ. Takes the feed at the back end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Rocky. Moves the puck into the D zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Paco's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And here's the pass to Solani. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bozak. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Rocky. Looking to set up offensively. Solani's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Titans played along the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Bozak. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Czechia has got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Andrew's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean,
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Czechia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Titans get a hold of the puck off the draw. The demolition crew have taken possession along the wall. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was.
Anticipated gear and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Titans take possession to get this one underway. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Checky has got the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Solani. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobkov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Taken along the wall by Rocky. Moves the puck. Gleason's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Paco's got it against the boards. Takes a shot and gobbles that one up in his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Don't stop! Hashtag blocked! Feeds the puck to Solani. Takes the pass. Pass out front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Demolition Crew have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Checky has grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Quick feed to Rocky. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. Checky has got the puck in the corner. Can't pull the trigger. Picks up the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Checky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And he loses control here. Scoops up the puck now. Throws one up to AJ. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. A chance in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still guessing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Quick pass across to AJ. Handles the puck. Turns it away with a slap shot. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Looks to set up along the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Here's a pass. Sends it over. Picks up the puck. Circles the bridge. Throws it down low. Another feed reversing the call.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bobkov's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They've got some momentum here. Oh, it goes up the glove, and he keeps it out.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Czechia's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to AJ. To the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Inside the offensive zone. Czechia's got it along the wall. Whiffs on that. Looks to pass it to AJ. Thunderous hit check on the play. Makes some space. Denies him.
Bobkov's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Bobkov's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Pacos won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Czechia's looking to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pleasant's gained possession along the boards. AJ's got it on the offensive end. Here's a pass and scores! What a play! Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And zone now. Thomas setting up against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turkey is looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Lets it go from the back end. Too much congestion in front. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Pacos won the draw here in their own zone. She takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Rocky's got it along the wing. One-time shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to AJ. Puck exits the zone. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck. Slides it across to Thomas. The Titans carry it along the wall. On the tip. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Checky has got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Rocky. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Johnson to the puck, and it's knocked away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Demolition Crew have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard-working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period. Playing with some mojo and some confidence. Bobkov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nice poke check. Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Cleveland's performance for 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Titans work it through center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Czechia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides the puck across to Paco. And he slides it quickly to Solani. Swing pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Titans take control of the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Thomas. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. The Demolition Crew have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. Thomas looks around. And it's a quick pass to Bosa. And a solid stop on the play there. Looking to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the right ice and get it 200 feet down.
Works the puck across the line. Cleason's on the attack. He's got the puck behind the net. Big save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease. The shooter, that's a great save. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long. Solani's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Solani's, they score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And a great read to turn that play aside. The Demolition Crew have the puck against the boards. Paco's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. The Demolition Crew have the puck on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Titans will play from the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Penalty has expired, both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Quick pass to AJ. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Takes the feed. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Jose. AJ's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Cleason's finally shown some pushback in the third and got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
The demolition crew have it in their own zone. Keeps himself free. AJ's got the puck now in his own end. Takes the feed.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
So the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to AJ. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here they come on the rush. Moves it in front. Takes the pass. And he makes that save as well.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Solani's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Handles the pass. Slides it across to Rocky. And here's the pass to Solani. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Czechia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Paco's moving it ahead. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Gleason's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the play is offside.
Paco's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Gleason's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Passing through it, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Rocky. Now a quick pass to Paco. Puck scooped up by Solani. To his teammate. With possession along the wall. He got all that one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.